I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. We are dealing with the great American heist. Every day, Americans wake up to another robbery. Every day, we wake up to another heist. Ever since that man has been in office, ever since he took office on January 20th, something has happened. Negative, not positive, negative. If this isn't highway robbery, I don't know what it is. If this isn't an attempt to rob the American people, I don't know what it is. Now, he got the MAGA gang. Okay, he got the MAGA gang. He got Elon Musk, and God only knows what the two of them discuss in there in private. Now, I ain't talking about when secretaries and administrative assistants and executive offices and people like that are around. I ain't talking about them. I ain't talking about vice presidents and things like that when they're around. No, I'm talking about what he and Elon Musk must have going on, because every single day we wake up to another robbery, from DEI to affirmative action to dismantling Black history to firing essential security to FBI dismantling to federal generals dismantling to taking over Gaza to our security financial system. Every single day we wake up to yet another heist. Every day. Every day. It's complete unrest. If y'all can't see what I can see, then you're blind. And I'm just a little peasant in his world. I'm just a little peasant in his eyes, but I ain't no fool. I know a robbery when I see one. I grew up in the hood. So let me tell you something. Every single day, we wake up to something this man has done, something negative this man is doing. He is trying to, what is the first thing a robber do? Let's explore this real quick. What's the first thing a robber do when he come to rob your house? First thing a robber do, what he want to make sure it's not on. So he want to make sure, first thing he do is he looking around, right? When he come to rob, right? And he probably have, of course, they have secured the place that they want to rob. So he and Elon Musk, before he got into office, and when they came up with the decision that Elon Musk would spend all this money to help him get office, they started their plan, and then, baby. So they secured that, they checked out the premises, which is America. They talked about the things that they could take. They talked about the things that they would do. They talked about the racist stuff they would do. They talked about, I mean, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Y'all gonna have to let your own imagination do what it does, because y'all know mine does what it do. Honey, they checked out the premises, just like a robber does, right? And then after they check out the premises, and when they're getting ready to do the heist, see, January 20th, the heist began. And so what they did was they got together and they decided, look, every day we got to do a little something. We can't just do it all at once. But I mean, he got in the seat and signed over 60-some executive orders. Soon as he set his butt in that seat. Okay? But what is the first thing a robber does? He makes sure the premises is safe. He look at people's time, how people go to work, what time this and what time that. They do a lot of stuff when we go to sleep. Okay? And what they do is, what's the next thing they want to do? They want to make sure they won't be seen, and they want to make sure they make sure the cameras are off, right? So who are the cameras in the system? Our security, FBI, all of those places that they want to take away, right? So then they do that. So they take away the attorneys generals or whatever these generals are that Donald Trump fired, those 12 generals that Donald Trump fired, that are the people that make sure the government is being ran with morals and ethics and values and all of that. They fired all of them. right? So that's the first thing they do. They make sure they take all the security out. Next thing you know, they're going to go after is communication. I ain't trying to give them no ideas, but that is what they're doing. Okay, they want to get everybody out and many people out of the country as they can, so that we won't have enough people to have to fight them back with. I'm telling y'all, this is the great American heist. I'm telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what's something. This is the great American heist. America is being robbed when we sleep, especially when we sleep and when we wake up. And I can only imagine what Donald Trump and Elon Musk discuss. Ooh, I would love to be a fly on a wall to find out what the two of them discuss amongst each other. Every day we dealing with something. If this ain't the great American heist, I don't know what is. I don't know what is, because that's exactly what this is. We are being robbed, y'all. We are being robbed. And it's now we're seeing the Democrats do something. Now we're seeing them kind of push back a little bit, but we need a whole lot more. We need a whole lot more pushback from the Democrats and from everyone. It's now, it's really not time for anybody to be sitting back and doing nothing, sitting back and saying nothing. It is time. See, when people rob you, baby, they don't want to be exposed. And the only way we can stop this robbery is to keep them exposed. The only way we can stop them from doing what they got to do is all of us. Now, that's true. Now, I don't care if y'all doing the FAFO hashtags, but at the end of the day, that's what we need. All hands need to be on deck. All hands. Because if we're going to get these people out of office, if we're going to get Donald Trump out of office and impeach him, because he needs to be, come on, look at all the crime he has committed. Look, I mean, just since January 20th, it ain't even a month yet, and this man has committed so many crimes already. You can't, it's like giving a criminal the keys to a mansion and expecting him to just go in the mansion and do what? You don't think he gonna take something? It's like asking a criminal to be to house sit for you. That's what it is. This is absolutely, positively, ain't no doubt about it in my mind, this is absolutely the great American heist. Say what you want to say. This man is robbing us blind. Have an amazing day.